I was eating my breakfast in the morning there, and I was kneeling back on my chair, and one of the staff members came up to me and he kicked the back of the chair, and I flew off my chair and cracked my head on the pavement. And when this happened, he just stood there and he was just laughing at me, and he said to get up and told me to continue to eat my breakfast. They used to call us by names, and we'd all line up in a row, one by one. There'd be up to like at least 15 kids lined up in a row, ready to be hit with this paddle they had. The paddle must have been about this big, because they held it like that. Yeah, about that big. There's the handle. And one by one, they call us in there, and they hit us. They'd tell us to drop our pants, and they'd hit us in the bare ass with it. And I remember as we're getting closer, all of us started to cry, and because we knew it was going to happen. One time I remember the most was this guy was just screaming and crying and shaking because he didn't want to go in that room. And then I was doing the same thing because I was I was the next person in line. Like the pain will always be there until we go through that healing process, and the healing process is going to take a long time. My grandmothers don't even tell me what happened to them because they don't want to talk about it with anybody, and we're their family, and they just don't want to bring it up. And because of that, our families have grown up dysfunctional. My grandmother didn't know how to raise her kids the way like a normal family with those values, because she was raised in the residential school without a parent to teach her how to raise kids.